Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. My name is Archer, and this is a little bit of reverse 1999. Let me put some music before I start this. We're gonna just make something very quiet on the background. Give me a second. Should be working fine. But yeah, how's everyone today? We are back for more. I am excited to play this game. I've been having a blast playing this
An apple
since
a day
I
keeps the doctor away.
started
However,
doing it.
please do not count on this apple, will you, friend?
If you're not aware, we are in our third episode. You can find all of the prior ones on my YouTube channel and here on Twitch. You can just watch the VODs. But we are just starting the second act of Reverse. Of the 10 drinking sessions of Lilia proposed to Villa, 8 were turned down. Okay, that's silly. So, that's interesting. Well, they're having a Discord event. That's nice. I might join them. But, okay, fun things first of all before I start. Um, I went out with my dad today to get some to get breakfast, and I decided to stop by and get some popcorn. And this is one of my favorite childhood snacks. It's very cheap, very sugary, super simple actually. It's just made of corn, sugar, and glycose syrup. But yeah, this is it. Let me see if you guys can see it. But yeah, it's just basically written here, sweet popcorn, and it's basically this. And comes into this beautiful cutesy packaging, and then the actual thing is this. It's weird, it's different than normal popcorn, but I love it. Oh.
Well done.
What's wrong?
Okay, I got 0% bond with Darlie.
My friend.
I can't level up yet, but soon for sure. Let me get every one of my daily things. No, that was a misclick. Level up Ego to 23 and Leilani. Okay. I can do that eventually.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. However, please do not.
I'm really excited to actually get to this um, next act of the game. Again, I live in Brazil, so it's actually very cool that the next part of the game is set in there, or actually out here. But I think I cannot summon anything. Can always try. No. So before I can continue, there is one fight that I need to replay because I failed. So I think I'm just gonna switch him for Matilda.
Anyone else?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
She here? Time to present the marvelous Matilda Boanish.
Glad to be of service. Intriguing, isn't it? Sadly, these are counterfeits. Just as I know.
Don't worry.
Watch my clothes.
I admire your courage.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Together, we are fearless.
Hey, witness me!
Just as I know.
Okay, game. I'm starting to regret taking Villa for this. I think I should just not use Villa. Because, I don't need support in this situation.
I will remember your sacrifice. Heart steel.
Damn it. Intriguing, isn't it?
Your fate is doomed!
Bravo!
Hey, witness me!
Glad to be of service, my lady. Intriguing, isn't it? Just like real diamonds. Just as I know.
I like her style so much. In her shots that turn things into diamond, it's pretty stylish.
We share the same dream. I will remember your sacrifice. I admire your courage to a brighter future for everyone. For you and for us. Sharp fang.
Watch my clothes. Time to wake up, gentlemen. Intriguing, isn't it? Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you. Just as I will.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
it's a very tough fight for me to actually beat it in 10 turns. This should kill it.
I am able to see clearly.
And they just need to pump damage.
Your fate is doomed! Je vois ton destin.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
sacrifice.
Just as I would.
Keep up the pace.
Time to wake. Glad to be of service, my lady. Intriguing. Glad to be a time to wake up, gentlemen. Just like real diamonds. Just as I would. Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you. Now, to divide the spoils.
Oh, okay. It's
Or should I
within.
say, a reasonable...
So I got it. Almost. I thought I would need to remove Villa from the party. The paint on this door has yet to dry. The black paint is really out of place, and it is obvious that the original color was bright orange. You knocked, but there was no response. A sign that read "Not yet" was placed on the door. Submit tiny key. Okay, I don't have tiny key. So let me just keep going then. Antidote.
How long before we get to the manor? Miss Sotheby, we've been driving for more than 40 minutes.
Soon around the corner ahead, and we're out. Then... Huh? What's that shadow? It's moving. And there's water on it.
Waffle. That's the Manus Vindicte's believer. Get around now. Don't let them see us.
No, we can't turn around now.
No. They found us. Let's fight. Put an end to all that's happening in this ridiculous forest. We must not let the Manus know where we are going.
Copy. Let's make it fast.
Okay. I'm gonna put. There's always Storn, but I'm gonna put Lilia,
No wingman is needed.
and I'm gonna put Villa as support.
We make an ideal team.
Guys, I have to do something. There's someone buzzing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna close this for good measure. Back, guys. I'm sorry for the issues. My house tends to be a little more busy during the day, but let's see.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Fine.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
A little trick.
Damn it! Watch my clothes.
Haven't you eaten?
Okay, let's focus on
Intriguing,
this one.
isn't it?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Just as I would.
Don't blink. Fine.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Je vois ton destin.
Oh.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Haven't you eaten?
Okay, so it's 2 rounds. Let me get rid of this
Intriguing,
one.
isn't it?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Just as I would.
A little trick. ВДВ. Сколько побед?
I know how to do it. Your fate is doomed.
Swallow my exhaust.
Might be a little too much. But it's better to be safe than sorry.
Хорошо. Don't blink.
Je vois ton destin.
ВДВ time. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Swallow my exhaust. Right wing.
Yeah, Julia hacks the punch. I know she does only damage, but right now I think that's all I need.
There should be no other enemies. Are you alright? Is anybody hurt?
No, Apple.
Are you okay, Mr. Apple?
My apple is a little cracked.
I got accidentally splashed by the slime. It must contain a high concentration of toxins.
No. I thought we
Whoa,
went through the
you are going
pandemics
moldy.
already.
You need the antidote made from leeches, glass lizard blood, black fern root, and at least 2 phoenix heart nerves. They are very hard to find, but fortunately, I have them all.
Nice, because she is what?
Thank you.
Rich.
But this apple might need a little bit of mancozeb.
Mancozeb?
Mango cup? What's that?
How did you get that from what he said?
Mr. Apple passed out.
No.
Don't worry,
Someone
don't
save
worry.
my apple.
I've got all kinds of potion materials at my house. I'll get them when we're back.
Mr. Apple. After the Auto Island, passing through 10 different gardens, they finally get to the gate of the manor.
Finally got home.
10 different gardens.
That's weird. Where is everybody? Anyone there? Someone needs an antidote!
Is that a unicorn on the wall?
Okay, shouldn't this whole place be in reverse?
It turned around. I thought it was a statue, but it is still alive.
It's not a statue. It is the quiet raven heart. The sorcerer and heretic. Oh God, forgive me, sweet Mary, Mother of Jesus. Ah! What has flown over? God bless us.
Okay, Marion's way too much religious. Chill.
Oh, don't be afraid. That's my dearest Asana. You are here to welcome me.
Sasana? Well, this is the first time I've seen so many arcane creatures and plants for real.
It's a mini Schnellgeister. My
Schnellgeister.
father found it near the Blue Ridge Mountains in Braddock Heights.
Too many
Don't worry,
names.
it no longer sucks human blood. It's my good friend now, and will welcome me home every time. Speaking of which, it's so weird. Where are all the servants at the door today? Mr. Carson would never allow this.
Where is Mr. Carson?
Sotheby is back! Mr. Carson?
It seems there's no one else but us here.
Well, it's really weird. Forget it. Leave Mr. Carson alone. I have to find the mango carrot quickly.
It's very interesting
I will
so
be
that we
back
can
soon.
completely just
Hold on in
forget
there, Mr. Apple.
that it's extremely odd that there's no one else in her house.
What Mr. Apple just mentioned. Is it really mango carrot?
I'm so sorry. I did not hear it clearly either.
So Sonata
I
has
made a
her,
small cut of his leaf to release venom. Hopefully the toxin will take effect
her
slower.
head is in another place. She's still probably thinking about Burton.
I think what he said was mancozeb, an organometallic fungicide humans apply on plants.
Okay, the fact that you know that is weird, Marianne.
Ma, me, mon. Oh, not in the index starting with M. So, cost. Nothing. How could it be possible? We should have all the potion materials in our warehouse. Is that in Latin? What can I do? Oh, I promised to cure Mr. Apple.
Calm down, Sotheby.
Did I hear something? Someone is here. What happened? This floor is a private storage area. Servants are strictly forbidden. And I never met any servant along the way. Whew. Around this corner. Just gonna sneak a peek, making no sound.
That might be for the best. And let's see what she's making and seeking.
Mr. Carson!
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause.
Sotheby, you're back.
I'm gonna pause. Because I think I get what's happening. I get what's happening. Let me give my wildest guess before we move on. So Sotheby is completely in her head, so she did not get fazed by the information because that was not even in her mind. But the whole Wall Street crashed. So if her family is as loaded as I believe they are, they probably have tons of investments. Especially because it is known that Forget-Me-Not start to basically him, Druvis, Arcana are basically turning everything over to stocks. Nobody's even really walking with money anymore. It's not credit card, it's not cash. It's all stocks. So if the market crashed, then everybody's fucked. Everybody, included Sotheby. So what I'm guessing might have happened is every single one of her servants are just trying to take stuff and leave. And I believe that's what Mr. Carson's trying to do. Basically get tons of gold from her vault. Clearly they are loaded and they would be fine. So let's go, let's see.
Why are you standing in front of our number 18 vault?
But I believe we might have to find Mr. Carson. Just saying. This is very, very intriguing. where was that one thing that I needed the key for? It's no longer here anymore. That's curious. Like, what happened? Oh, okay, now things show up. Okay, guys, give me a second. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah. I got no tiny keys. Maybe something that I have to retroactively come back? Okay, let me avoid that for now and click in here. A noisy critter is wandering by the road giving out flyers, and you attempt to give it a hand. It doubts why, but does nothing else. Drag the critter to move it. Pass by the target and deliver the flyer. Yay! We help the critter deliver the flyer. Showing those interlaced wide teeth is how they express gratitude. The little ones left a flyer before they jumped away. Important, self-protect intel you must not miss. Important, super important, most important news of the year that no critter should miss. Critters, still trying to avoid human capture? You still looking out for every trap? Our friends kept this at peeling, never to be seen again. There is no peace for us, even if we hide ourselves in the deepest holy hole of Braddock Heights. We must stand and fight the humans. We must contribute essential powers to protect fellow creeps. Please call these numbers if interested. Hi friends, okay, this is adorable by the way. Hi friend, I look at this newspaper and copy this down. My mother's aunt, sister, good friend disappeared for an entire week. It's terrible. Please join me. Fought the humans for critters' freedom. Thanks to Magra's Potion Atelier Special Mix, Magic Translation, and Imagine Formula. Contents are for reference only. This is adorable. Okay, now, going back to the tiny key, kind of throws me back. Maybe it's something that I should have gotten during the first. The first chapter? Okay, there's something
back
here.
Here again. Maybe it's telepathy. Maybe your soul is out of your body. Maybe... Anyway, you're back here. In the dark woods, the huge oak trees crack in front of you. Dry and pungent fumes billow out. Flames swallow a lot of things. A lot of money, a lot of lives, family laughters, and a pair of eyes that once looked to the future.
It feels like...
Dead skin, dead fish, upturning fishy scales, desperate. The wailing wails of aquatic animals being boiled in the sea. Your palm tingles as you caress the trunk. The tree trunks with hanging dried strips of bark look like frightened cats. This might be their last effort to retain their dignity before meeting their doom. The hanging bark falls to the ground at your touch. No muss, no fuss, as if they've prepared for the fall for a long time. The woods are no fan of the fire, but they don't like staying on the cross for a long time either. You still have so many questions to ask her. But before you could, the battle has started.
I still got a chance to ask her.
I like you being positive.
I like
Your
you being
optimism will help you
positive.
achieve your goals.
I like how he
Get
talks.
with the impossible girls, pay the bills, and probably become the greatest pacifist. Oh, did I just mention the girls? Just in case I need to add a few more. So get with the impossible girls, boys, elders, transgenders, cute radios, assheads. Enough. What we said tonight is just between you and me.
I like this whole... It's curious, I don't understand. It's still very puzzling. A lot of information about this game is just very thrown, and I need to slowly piece them together. Schneider's parents are still alive and have raised many daughters. How many older sisters does she has? 11, right? 10. 9. 8. 12. Okay. Sorry guys, I thought it was 11. That's why I was going down, not up. I thought one of those things would give me the tiny key that I need for the event that I'm stuck right now, but no. Maybe I just need to keep going, and eventually I'll get it. City's gastrosis. Now I know why everyone's looking for a gastroenterologist. Sure. Okay, guys, I'm going to talk to my mom for a brief second. I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys with Be Right Back Train. Okay folks, I am back. So let's do Sigrid's guest dresses.
I'm doing the weekly inventory check. I apologize for not welcoming you in time.
It sounds like baloney
However,
to me.
what happened to your outfit, my lady? Look at the dust on your cheek, and where is the bow on your left arm? Why do you look like you just crawled out of the trenches? This is terribly bad manners. I hope that Mr. Forget-Me-Not and the high society you meet today will not think that the Sotheby's are a group of savages.
Mr. Carson! You're all right! That's great! I haven't found you, and the servants are all... Is there something wrong with our manor? Did the Manus make any trouble?
The manners? I don't understand, my lady. I assure you the manor has not been disturbed by anyone. However, after dinner, all the servants somehow got acute gastrointestinal inflammation. Your favorite gardener, Nick, is in hospital now.
Oh, Nick Bottoms!
What? How could that happen? And you?
I was waiting for Master's phone call while they were having dinner. Don't worry, my lady. I have double-checked the food. I assume that it's just because of the inappropriate preservation.
If it's not those bad guys, the Manus, then I have nothing to worry about. That's it for now, Mr. Carson. I need to find the cocoa carrot.
Cocoa carrot?
Yes, that remedy will save my friend's life. They are all waiting for me in the lobby. It's a close call.
I see. Please, be at ease, and a decent meal will be prepared for your friends.
Thank you. My greatest Mr. Carson.
I'm still
Where
iffy
will
about
the
cars.
banana be stored? Oh! Oh! It hurts so much. How come there are so many green balls rolling around in the corridor? Meow. Isn't it the cactus cat? You actually sneaked out while Anna was sick. So did you come out to steal cactus juice again? I will get you drunk right now, or the manor will be messed up again.
Okay, so I guess we are fighting the cactus cat, which is adorable in its own sense.
Competition first, burning second. Just as what's been practiced. Fair game.
Okay.
Go! Ready? Fireworks! Shower of sparks! So much. Go!
Intriguing, isn't it?
Feel it! Feel the beating of your heart! Yeah!
Bravo!
No. Not enough.
Ready?
Glad to be of service, my
I
lady.
believe in you. Very well.
Bravo!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Watch my clothes.
Go!
Intriguing, isn't it? Glad to be of service, my lady.
The shower of sparks!
Just as I know. Just like real diamond.
Okay.
My sword sharp.
Time to wake up, gentlemen. Intriguing, isn't it?
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo gole.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you. Sadly, these are counterfeits.
So much for warm-up. Ready? Go! Feel it! Feel the beating of your heart! Fireworks! The wheel of flame!
I need to defeat the other guys. They're healing. They're gonna make the whole process longer for me.
Glad to be of service. Intriguing, isn't it?
Ready?
Just as I know. Just as I know.
Very well.
I believe in you.
Go!
My sword sharp.
Leria sereno intenso ad infinito. Yeah!
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo gole. Depict the world I have never seen before.
Interesting.
Glad to be of service. my lady.
Ready?
Each moment, now night.
Just as I know.
Fireworks!
I will finish in time. Nice.
I believe in you.
Go! Ready?
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo gole.
A blade! The wheel of flame!
Keep
Great.
going. For our dream,
8
comrade.
rounds? Oh no, they're joking with me.
Little devils, I gotcha. I'm quite good. Huh? What's this little bottle next to the barrel? Manco. Here is the magic Mancozad that can cure all. The kind alchemist Sotheby will not give up any patient.
Aw.
Thank you, Alchemist Sotheby. Mr. Apple has applied the medicine just now, and Miss Marion found the medicine outside the garden storeroom.
Ah, there are still many arcanists who are better than me. But why do you look so serious? This is...
Come here, Miss Sotheby. The Manus has taken action. There is a large-scale disease outbreak in the city center. The news is on the radio.
According to the Public Health Service, by 8 p.m. today, 13,469 cases of asphyxiation deaths. 2,283 confirmed cases of acute respiratory distress syndrome, and 181,002 confirmed cases related to gastrointestinal inflammation were reported in 45 regions. Patients with the new disease have had such primary symptoms as swallowing difficulties, shortness of breath, and gastrointestinal inflammation. The disease is likely to spread in the areas of residence where patients live.
What's the vehicle?
It has not
Food?
yet been confirmed as highly infectious. PHS Commissioned Corps has intervened in food supply control and will report its findings as soon as possible.
Oh, is there kind of putting the
east side
black
of
slime
Michigan
into
Avenue in
people's
Soup
food?
District, the Gold Coast Block in the near north side, and the River North neighborhood are the most affected areas. We have also received reports from Evanston and Oak Park. Until the source of the disease is identified, we ask that general public refrain from eating at restaurants, cafes, bars, and public places. If not necessary, please do not visit major public hospitals in urban areas.
More than 100,000 people are sick. Oh my gosh. You look so angry, Mr. Netto. Are you okay?
I'm fine. The casualties are staggering.
Yes.
How did the Manus do that? These are obviously exogenous diseases.
Could it be poison? The singing box said that people who are sick would all have stomach pains, gastrointestinal inflammation, right?
But even the hypertoxic ash of Perediction tree can't cause such a mass casualty. And this apple symptom doesn't include gastrointestinal inflammation.
I have recorded the broadcast and the timekeeper's situation, and will report it to the headquarters now. Whether it is the solution to the storm or the plan to rescue the timekeeper, we all need instructions at a higher level.
Apologies for interrupting.
Mr. Carson? Is it time for dinner?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is ready. Please, follow me to the dining room.
I mean, we're all talking about this disease being transmitted to food
Thank you.
poisoning. And Carson
Do we have
is
haggis with plum
very
sauce today? I want everyone to try the delicacy my father brought back from Scotland.
Of course, my lady. Your favorite Lekvar haggis will be served soon. These dishes are made with the latest seasonal ingredients from the manor. May this wonderful night wash away our distinguished guests' weariness.
I love the little
Mr. Carson.
bundle of hundreds.
What are these?
Yes, it's food.
These are the appetizers.
Money food.
Or would you like me to introduce them, my lady? The 1919 Boitretais sweet wine, Mouli en Medoc, from Chateau Chaspleen. Creamy orange caramels with toffee pudding, pufferpod in herring soup, cream of watercress soup, oysters with mignonette sauce, and dill baronets.
What about the 100 notes?
No, that's not what I mean. Are you making a joke? But this is not who you are, Mr. Carson. I don't understand.
So, is that... What do you say is in the bowl in front of you, Mr. Carson? What is it?
Cream of watercress soup made of wasabi, blue cheese, watercress, fresh shellfish.
Gosh, Mr. Carson, can't you see it?
If there is anything wrong with the cuisine, please let me know, my lady.
Well, I guess there is.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Mr. Carson. But these are not for dinner. Not even food at all. These are golden money!
Okay, I'm confused. Okay, before I move on, I need to redo this fight yet again. Frustrating. Sonata didn't do much. Damn it. Okay. Damage. Okay. I'm gonna use collect. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use click. I'm thinking maybe leveling Pavia or try Conjura. Okay, I can just maybe level Conjura up a little more.
Aha! Welcome to Conjura's whatever this is. Bunji, we got a new job.
Competition first, burning second.
Let me try
Fair
this.
game.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Bunji, now! A blade!
Just as I know.
Flee!
Intriguing, isn't it?
No problem. Easy peasy.
Bravo!
Oh, this is no good. Ha-ha!
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Oh, no problem. Easy peasy.
Just as I know.
Ha-ha! I can see it clearly. Ready? Dice it? Go!
The star has moved, so will the mortal spirit.
Fireworks! The wheel of fate!
Watch my clothes.
So much for warm-ups. Go! Ready? Feel it! Feel the beating of your heart! The shower of sparks! A blaze!
Damn it!
Go!
Intriguing, isn't it?
Oh, what's this? The Wheel of Flame!
Bravo!
Oh, this is no good.
Time to look intriguing,
Ready?
isn't it?
Luckily,
Fragrance and
okay.
dazzle can easily
Yeah, luckily I can
confuse vision.
win the next turn.
I'm sorry for you.
If
Just
not
as
now.
I am.
Yeah, I think now.
Shower of Sparks!
Nice. Yeah,
Now,
the change
to
was
divide the spoils.
enough.
Or should I say, a reasonable
Okay, this is done. In a place full of gold bars, the noisy critter's relative, another critter has approached you. It's not hostile, and hopes to get you help. Thank you, little one. The end of Immortal. It helps the deceased find their way to the afterlife to keep them from lingering in the mortal world and away from the living.
Miss Vertin doesn't seem to have any appetite. Or do you too wonder how gold bar steak with wine and boiled silver coin tastes? Storm syndrome. That's how you call these pernicious habits from the old society. Sounds like the Foundation are so satisfied with how the old society works that you call the current situation a syndrome.
The storm syndrome turned money into food in people's eyes. It's so ridiculous.
How did they eat those gold bars? It's not easy to cut them off.
Of course not. Gold is no meat or vegetable.
So that's why so many people were having asphyxiation, gastro, whatever, because they were basically eating money.
But humans, yes, they are impressive. They had somehow worked out a brand new set of tools dealing with the new food.
And apparently only mortals or non-archonists
A para that can
are
repair the
affected.
rough surface of the gold like a potato. A spray gun that can melt bullion within seconds. A cutting board that can prevent cash from scattering all over the place. There are even cold drinks made from the melted Statue of Liberty for only 50 cents. I can't help laughing.
But the milk was mostly dumped.
It's not food anymore. I can't experience the lives of people who are sifted out by the storm. But I wonder for them. What do they do for eating? For paying? In the storm, the thing that dominates their lives is still money. How could it be more ridiculous for the time?
Why do you blame them? In the storm, there is no life.
No life. You look very sad, Miss Burton. I do not understand.
This burnt branch should have come from a rowan tree, right? I have seen this tree in Ireland and southwest England. It is often called quickbeam, derived from Old German, means stay alive. Rowan is full of vitality. Even if it is transplanted from Europe to North America, it grows vigorously and stretches into a vast forest. In the most dangerous days in the Celtic calendar, people wear garlands and berries of rowan to pray for its blessing for vitality. However, an unexpected fire destroyed all of them. Just like the storm, it's there for no reason.
I suggest you stop talking.
People like this branch, whose life was brutally terminated. They worked out new tools. They tried to eat these softened gold bars and sold the food that's no longer valuable. People worked so hard to understand life with their own logic. Because they just want to live as much as possible, but not go back in time.
Watch your mouth, Furtin.
But going back in time, why isn't it real life?
Is this little ruin branch really alive, Miss Druvis? You used Arcanum to keep it at the moment when it was burned.
Huh?
Once you dispel the Arcanum, it would not be what it is now. I think you are clear, Miss Druvis, that every tree lives for tomorrow.
Enough! How abominable. This is not where you can give your speeches and such cliches. Since you're still being such a bureaucrat, why not let our believers help you get used to the Manus manners?
No wingman is needed.
Anyone else? She? Look at the marvelous Matilda one! Go! Ready? Ablaze! Shower of sparks! Go!
Time.
Ready? The wheel of flame!
Hello, Legend.
Right.
Welcome to the chat.
Very well.
How are you?
What are your manners? So much for warm-ups. I know how to do it.
Glad to hear.
Feel it. Feel the beating of your heart.
I'm doing very well. I'm actually just finishing to
Haven't you
eat
eaten?
my lunch. I'm heading off shortly, Archer, but wanted to drop by at least and say hi. Hi, Eli. Thanks for dropping and saying hi. Hope your stream was lovely, sir. And have a good day. Yeah, I'm just enjoying this. Going through the story of
Wanna watch the aerial
Reverse.
stunts?
Right
Right wing.
Oh, that's awesome. Always nice to know.
See, I am able to see clearly.
Time.
Go! Your fate is doomed!
Okay, this is gonna be the top one. Okay, this guy probably is gonna sure offer.
ВДВ. Сколько побед? Time. ВДВ. Сколько побед? Time.
Swallow my exhaust!
Oh, that was a one shot.
A little trick.
Nice. But yeah, Legend. Do you ever played or seen Reverse before?
Ready, go! Ready? Fireworks! Shower of sparks! The wheel of flame! So much for warm-ups. So much for go!
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Feel it! Feel the beating of your heart! Ablaze!
Don't blink.
Okay. Well, hopefully I can finish him. Probably not, though.
Fine.
I was not expecting him
Wanna
to
watch
get
the
the
aerial
barrier.
stunts? A little trick. A little trick.
Oh no, yeah, he did it. Unexpected.
Now a big shout out to the champion!
Olive is adorable.
Ugh.
Oh, let me put on the auto.
How dare you? You should not touch others' belongings. Look what you've done.
I heard that Rowan was often planted next to Welsh cemeteries because it would guide the deceased to the next life, so as not to stay in the world and haunt the living. But I was hoping... Never mind. The arcanum is dispelled. I don't like things being touched by others. Take it away.
Okay.
All right.
Only 2 are left at the large dining table.
That branch. You've treasured it for a long time. Is it all right to just give that to her?
You asked me to stay. Is there anything you would like me to know?
Yes. I've received an instruction from the Guiding One. Our next plan concerns you. Follow me.
I'm still curious on why Drivas are is part of the Manus. Like, why she's trying to accomplish here. Because she seems odd. They seem a little more, like, intense than her. The hard mode's now available. Back to the past. Get 2-star in story mode to unlock hard mode. Yeah, let me see what this is.
Now those little brats are knocked out. You notice that old gum sticking to the bottom of their shoes, like crushed leeches.
I love the voice of this narrator. Okay. My options are, what color is the gum? What happened to the gum? What gum? I don't care.
Who does? I'm very glad that we're on the same page on this. Describing an abandoned carbohydrate gum won't give anyone pleasure. So let's skip to the next subject. Have you noticed the gravel mixed into the gum base? The off-white sand. The synthetic waxed elastic fiber. In the South Bank, there is only one place where such a politically symbolic floor is laid. St. Pavlov Foundation. It's very lively here in the square, just like every day in the past. Speculators who advocate mankind's supremacy are trying to get the attention of the Foundation through demonstrations. They are on the same side as the Foundation, but the Foundation has no intention to treat these protesters as allies and give them what they want. They even sent a little girl to go through the motions as a perfunctory response.
Little girls? An excellent topic.
Yes, no one will ever ignore them. They are honey-colored. They are the morning sun in California. They are the dazzling spot on the dough that you'll never catch. For those hypocritical politicians, the little girls are the delicacies that they would drool over. Luckily, this little girl is not one of their prey. She is nervous, but not panicked. She doesn't seem to be good at dealing with these slick politicians. The mission capsule of the Foundation grew hot in her tightly clutched fist.
The voice of this narrator is so to drool over.
And on the other side of the square, another little girl in a black suit is looking over here gloomily. She stood by the Foundation's air outlet, the best place for her. The position that is too marginal to be further marginalized. That's the best portrayal of the second-generation immigrants in the 20th century.
Tell me about the Foundation girl. Who's the girl in the black suit?
She's someone you will know in the future.
So, probably we're talking about Schneider.
No, she shudders and shivers, like a cricket desperate for shelter. She's looking for an eave or a piece of rubble in the storm.
Even though she was just like a black jacket? Not
her figure might be frail, but her eyes are filled with cold anger. Maybe she had been rejected just now, or even insulted. She walked up to the square center with firm step, like a warrior. She had to perform another task she didn't like.
Yeah, this is another part that kind of alludes to be maybe Schneider performing tasks that she didn't want to do.
At this moment, the capsule in the hand of the ad hoc representative of the Foundation dropped under the push of the crowd. This is a good chance. She feels a hot wind from Africa blow towards Trapani. Then the whole of Sicily becomes dry, warm, and comes alive. The air smells like tropical corals and wild oranges.
Yes, we're talking about Sicily, we're talking about oranges, we're probably talking about Schneider.
That wind is never supposed to be part of this cold winter, but the warm vibe lingering and dancing in her mind reminds her to live on. She used to be desperate. Though all she has been through was failure after failure, her vigorous vitality won't fade away. At least not now.
Interesting. Vitality, again. We're using that specific word. I don't think I can. Different rules may apply to the battles in hard mode. Please make best use of them. Only Afflatus can breach the sturdiest shields. When a character is attacked by enemies of a non-stronger Afflatus, damage taken from the attack is negative 30%. Ally, rituals are being interrupted. Cannot gain Moxie. Okay.
A crime group? Just to my likings.
Look at my back.
When affected by stage rules or disconcert status, character cannot gain Moxie. Okay, let's see.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Don't blink.
Damn it!
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Oh. Right wing.
Intriguing, isn't it? Glad to be of service, my lady. Bravo!
Easy.
Now, to divide the spoils. Or should I say...
Okay, basically just the retelling of the story. There's no reason for me to do this. Critters are everywhere. Though they are annoying and hard to catch, specialized pawn shops offer to buy them at a decent price. Critters are divided into the following varieties. Which one did you run into? Come to CC Critter Pound Shop to make extra money. I think it's the same number of that other thing related to critters. Are the cunning ubiquitous critters annoying you again? Don't take that as bad news, because if you have a critter, you just found yourself enough money to pay your rent. We offer the best, the most precise, and the most honest pricing options you ever find. Our shop will buy any critters for the cheapest carbuncles to the expensive yet delicious ruberados that keep diners bouncing about. CC swears on the name that every critter we buy will be treated like a family in compliance with the internationally recognized standards of the humane treatment. Sounds like bullshit to me, but we'll go with that.
Look at my back. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Fine. Oh. Wanna watch the time? I know how to do it. Don't blink. Right wing. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? I know how to do it. Don't blink.
Keep going. For our dream.
Okay, so... Oh, I just did the story mode, not the hard one. Sorry, guys. Let me try again. I was like, this is so easy.
I don't like to resort to violence,
No.
but accidents happen.
Afflatus is dancing in the air. Attacks of the stronger Afflatus do 20% more damage. Enemy. Every blasting has a reason. Damage against target with status down, negative status, or control is 30%.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Glad to be of service, my lady.
A little trick.
Just like real diamond.
Fine. Right wing. watch the time? Wanna watch the aerial stunts? A little trick. Don't blink.
Okay.
Better. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Intriguing, isn't it?
Swallow my exhaust. Don't blink.
Bravo!
Haven't you eaten?
See, I am able to see clearly. I know how to do it. Your fate is doomed. This is your only fate.
Damn it!
I know how to do it. Don't tell me what to do. Hey, witness me. This is your only fate. Hey, witness me.
Time to wake up, gentlemen. Glad to be of service, my
able to
lady.
see clearly.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Nice.
Now, to divide the spoils. Or should I say, a reasonable reallocate?
Okay, let me go back here. Have some stuff done. Let's see if I have enough for a summon. And I'm trying to get Leporum to complement Ulu. No, I still need more. That is fine. Some achievements. Oh, nice.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. However, please do not count on this apple, will you, my friend?
Okay. I need another key. A tricky cleanup. This is the aftermath of a long-lasting brutal battle. Use the proper moves to liberate them. Okay.
Bungie, we got a new job. Anyone else? Is she?
A crime group? Just to my likings.
Let me do
Look at my back.
Aggressive group.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Fine.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just like real divers.
Oh.
I know how to do it. Don't tell me what to do.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Je vois ton destin.
Bravo!
have you eaten? Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Oh oh.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Fine.
Sadly, these are counter.
Hey, hello Blythe,
Right.
welcome back. I am doing very well, playing some Reverse, enjoying this lovely visual novel. How was the stream? You finished the cleanup, this will be trouble you no more. A creator waiting for the latest news. He seems calmer than before. His cousin has read his flyer, and in the lane filled with the gold. Friends, don't make that call yet. Maybe, just maybe we got all wrong. Humans are not that all bad. Please believe me. My brother's sister's neighbor's aunt saw with her own eyes that humans are eating gold. Gold, real gold, and green papers too. They are eating cash. They are eating the terrible, painful, and hateful gold. They ate and they swallowed. They used fire and knife to cook and cut it, but still broke their teeth. I must tell everyone about this quickly, and it changed my mind about humans. It's time to cast aside our prejudice. I love this. Stream is good. I'm a small bit obsessed with metaphor. Okay, it is a very good game, so I'm not gonna blame you for it. I really wish that I will play it. It is on my wish list. As soon as I get a 50% or so discount on it, I'm getting it. Okay, the good news. This is an opportunity for the intrepid, an epic adventure, and an unprecedented gamble. Okay, just okay, I think you probably never seen this game before. This is Reverse, 1999. It's a gacha game / visual novel. Very, very good. Right now in the story, people are being affected by something called the Storm. The Storm is an event that is kind of making time goes back. So the game actually starts in 1999 and then starts to slowly go back because the Storm is like inverting time in a way. And the Storm is actually causing side effects on people. And right now the side effect is everyone sees food as gold and cash. That's it. Yes.
It's a nice view here.
Basically, anything of monetary value are being taken as, well, food. So people are getting sick, they are dying, they are breaking their teeth, and apparently the effect of this whole storm, it doesn't really wear out because the storm will eventually retrocede time. But basically now people are trying to deal with this current situation the best they can, which means they are creating new products to make more, how can I say, easier for a human to actually eat money and gold and coins and all that.
Are you here to ask about my decision?
We had negotiated with the local government. They are very interested in your woods.
Yeah, I find the whole thing fascinating.
Because of the storm, the medical supplies cannot meet the needs of the surging number of patients.
Because, like, It's like your brain is rewired to believe that money is food, but at the same time, you probably are aware that that's hurting you to some degree. Or no. Again, it's very hard for me to wrap my head around it, but at the same time, the concept is fascinating. I've never actually seen a game do something like this, because it seems scary to me.
They need places to house the patients and refugees. Your woods are the best choice for its abundant space and adaptability to cast the healing rituals. So, have you made up your mind, Miss Druvis? You're always welcome to join us, Manus.
If I join you, will you reject the government because of me?
We have a better plan. In the woods, they're going to build the only major relief shelter in the city. Arcanum will be used as the main treatment here, which means food, resource, money, and
Take away.
everything
Thank you
necessary
so much
to
for
build
dropping by,
Manus
Blythe.
Vindictae. We've reached a consensus. Nobody can offer a better assistance in the field of Arcanum than us.
What about those refugees?
Only those who are sifted out by the storm will become refugees. You will not. You have my word. We hope that on Relief Day, you'll show up as the owner of the woods and offer your help.
I am no longer the owner of the woods.
For as long as you need, I will transfer the ownership to you at any time. Not to mention that the one and only owner of the woods is you. From the beginning to the end.
I'm interesting. Why?
I know how you feel. What you once had is what I should have.
Okay, clearly Forget Me Not feels some type of some link between him and Druvis, but I don't know their backstory. So even though like I'm curious to understand the context behind it, the game. Okay, I find it funny because I was just saying I feel the game is doing things backwards. They are showing us things and then showing us later the context of everything. And I think it's kind of appropriate for a game where everything is about reversing time, that they are showing us information reversed as well. Maybe if we go back in time, we can later then understand who Druvis and Forget-Me-Not were, and what's leading them to do this. What shaped them to become these people.
I will look after the woods for you. Till the moment we start the Relief Day plan.
Thank you.
Forget-Me-Not has been away for a long time. She looks out of the window. Those trees shall sprout.
For tomorrow.
In the lines. Restless limes. The enemies are approaching. And there is no way out.
Vaffanculo. Not enough bullets. Cover me, my lord.
Your wound hasn't healed. Can't get hurt anymore. Stay behind me. This is a cage. She wants to catch us. The exit at 2 is our last chance. Break through.
No, my lord, it's too late.
Oh! It hurts. The slime on the thorns will make your body stiff. Be careful.
All retreats are blocked. We are caught.
No, we can't be trapped here. Let me try again.
Give it up.
Flamme flicker!
Oh, it bounced back. How? How was the thorn cage so tough?
It's over.
Efferoi away!
Ah! Damn it, why?
You are not pure blood, right, my lord?
I'm not sure.
You're like me. Crappy guys not good at Arcanum. Don't you see it? The pure blood arcanists and we are worlds apart.
No, this is interesting. I was not aware that Schneider and Verting were not pure-blooded. So, the game kind of glanced over this information, but Rio Arcanist, pure-blooded ones, they also have a very big aversion to the point of racism against not only like normal mortals, but also mixed, so half mortal and half arcanist. So I believe Verting and Schneider falls into that category, and since they are not pure-blooded, their arcanist powers are not as strong as a pure one, like Druvis.
Can't beat Druvis, you know it. When you push out the old woman in white, you should have figured it out. No matter how we struggle, it makes no difference. We will be sent to Arcana.
There must be a way. It just takes time.
You are braver than most people I've ever met, my lord. But it's not enough. Far from enough. When it's time, please kill me.
What are you talking about?
Left of my chest. The Manus will not let us go. Killing each other has always been their favorite. You are much more important than me, my lord. Cherish your value.
It's heavy that
I don't understand.
That.
Remember, left of my chest. Do it quick.
Okay, that is actually heavy for me somehow. Like her words. Cherish yourself. You have much more value than I have. Like, this is how little Schneider values her own life. She puts herself below everything else. That's why she's doing whatever she's doing. If someone is here just tuning out, you don't know the lore behind Reverse. I'm still fairly new, but what I've gathered is Schneider started working for the Manus, specifically to Forget-Me-Not. But she has been doing side works to keep her family alive. Schneider has other 12 sisters, older sisters, and her family is huge, and she's also adopted. She is not like pure like from their family. That's what I feel, that she was adopted, or she was like a half sister. But basically, since she was a kid, since she has Arcanist blood, or a kind of mix, now that we know, she has been doing some odd jobs to keep the family afloat. Since there was there was one day that she appeared with $500 in her house and kept keeping everybody alive and safe and fed. But in exchange, she has been doing some this awful jobs as a killer. And that's how little she values herself. She wants to raise her sisters so they have a better life than her. And she just said to us, kill us because you have way more value than me. So she also values Vertin as someone way higher in price than her. She sees people as notes, as money, as numbers that you need, and she has a lower number than like everybody else. And that's so disheartening and so sad, because I see a lot of people do that. I think nowadays our lives have been turned into who has more money, who has more influence and fame, and probably that's what Schneider is probably referencing. Also, left of her chest is where the heart is. She just wants Verting to eventually shoot her heart and kill her instantly, so she's not gonna feel too much pain. FYI, that does not happen. Verting slowly kills Schneider. That's very, very sad. And just knowing that she actually asks Verting to be shot in the heart so she would die quickly makes the whole scene of her getting killed so much like harder, because she was feeling pain slowly until the moment she bled to death.
It's too risky, and
if you want to survive, we have no choice. Trust me, my lord. I cherish my life more than anyone.
But what you said,
Yeah. You might cherish your life, but clearly you cherish other people's more.
She heard it all.
You are right, my lord. Her destiny is her choice.
Okay, let's see what this is.
What an intriguing plot. Cavendish Sr. must be surprised.
Cavendish?
Oh, it's a surname buried in dust. It has been shot dead in history. Even Cavendish Jr., who is still alive and once sat in front of you, has taken off his family crown. Forget-me-not. What a hilarious, stupid name. That young master with a pale face died, and in his place something sinister took shape. He battled hunger and suicide countless times, but in the end, he sank into decadence.
So I believe Cavendish Jr. is the real name of Forget-Me-Not?
That woman gave him a promise. She said a few words to Forget-Me-Not, and then traveled north and disappeared in the fog. The Windy City was an unwanted sarcoma which she left behind. Only when the gun was pointed at his throat could he see clearly what had been on his mind. Therefore, he allows himself to revenge, and to die. Now the sarcoma belongs to him. He swears to build a magnificent stage there. He is patiently waiting to put his meanness, craziness, and quivers under the sun.
Okay, these are Forget-Me-Nots. The actual flower. Interesting. Popular literature. Pleased to meet you again. I'm glad that everything is still useful.
The second, the first, and underground. Altogether, 3 secret chambers in the speakeasy. There are mainly material rooms, study rooms, and corridor on the 2nd floor, cross out. The most likely place to park Schneider should be in one of the rooms on the other 2 floors. It's a pity that the patrolman could not be confirmed. I'm afraid a battle will be inevitable. Bring the healing potion, other potions, medical equipment, food, masks of the manors, and the Rowan branch sprouted. The symbol of protection and blessing. I'll take it. Go.
Okay, so this is the Rowan branch that Trivis gave to Vertin. She is drawing a blueprint of the location, and she's devising a plan. With who? Follow the map, avoid the minions, and search the rooms. The Manus' masks blocks their sight. It both shelters and... Okay, there are no obstacles from the followers and disciples along the way. Since this elude will save all the trouble, the tunnels to the underworld floor is right ahead. It is a fork in the road.
It's weird. It was a straight path when investigating. Someone's coming. I should hide from them.
Okay, I think she was talking to someone, but she's doing all by herself and just talking to herself.
Hmm? Why, the Rowan branch seems to be pulling me. Does it want me to choose the path where they are? Okay, then I'll wait for them to go over.
I saw my grandma in the entrance of the hospital. She choked on cash and was carried on a stretcher. She can't even recognize me.
It's nothing, Mr. Thomas. My son Robert's dead. I heard it on the radio.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. So the masks that they use are fashioned out of slime from Arcana.
They're just sifted out by the storm. Not as lucky as we are.
I don't understand. 3 hours before, you're still crying.
We have to accept all this. Accept that the dream of our new age is broken. And the fact that we have to fight against the government tomorrow.
Fight against the government?
Yes. Mr. Forget-Me-Not told me so. We need to deliver tons of goods to the real sanctuary of Manus Vindictae. Our safety is not fully guaranteed, even with the masks. Only in the sanctuary can we hide from the influence of the storm. And then we set sail anew to the new age, to the new life. Just like Miss Vertin. Oh.
What's going on?
What are you talking about, Mr. Robert? Your hand with the black slime. What this? You're like one of those monsters? I'm gonna find somebody.
Okay, so
both his appearance and voice have changed. Just like the believers who can't talk.
maybe whenever you become too hard of a believer, you become a monster. Maybe if you're not an Arcanist, you become a monster.
Is it because of the mask? Or Arcana? No, I can't stay any longer. I need to pass through here and go to the underground before anyone else comes.
Curious.
Mein Hans dein Order. I'm Vertin, a follower like you. Please let me pass. He can't be talked into sense. Is he moving just by instinct? I can only stun you first. Sorry, Mr. Robert.
I like the triangles. Okay.
I don't like to resort to violence, but accidents happen.
Keep your enemy HP close to, but not less than 50%, and defeat the enemy with burst damage. High star level incantations are ultimate. Okay. Okay, so we should just fuse.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Don't blink. Oh. Haven't you eaten?
Intriguing, isn't it? Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Okay. Oh no, he's already lower than that. He did damage to himself? Okay, now let me redo this.
Glad to be of service, my lady. Intriguing, isn't it? Just like real dialogue. Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Whatever. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Swallow my exhaust.
Did it work?
Red 38 is about to return.
I still don't know if I did it correctly.
Footsteps. At least 5 or 6 people.
But nothing's happening,
I should
so
go downstairs
yes,
quickly.
it was a yes.
The underground. Another turn-off.
The sprout is growing at an unbelievable speed. It seems to be leading the way.
Are you really showing me the way? Then I'll go left. So close. Just avoided another group of guards. It's a wine room. Schneider is not here. Next. This is a floating staircase going down? Is there another 4th space?
The sprout is already of a finger's length. There's even a small bud in it.
Fine.
On it, sorry.
Last bet. I'll go down. I found you! Schneider!
Her body. She's barely breathing. She's still alive? Black bloodstains and feathers congeal into a silent figure.
We pulse. How come? We should have time to first aid.
Yes, how come? How is she still alive?
My lord,
Schneider!
did I see illusions? Or are you missing me? Just as I'm missing you. Holding me. So tight.
Oh, thank goodness you're fine. Drink these.
No. Too rough, my lord. We just met.
This is not time for jokes, Schneider.
It tastes awful. Is it the special healing potion?
And this. Eat. You must have been hungry for so long.
What's this, my lord?
It's the leftover cake from dinner. I can't bring too much with me. Hang in for a while. They will send you out here tonight. I just don't know. How did you do that? When you bumped me? The bullet did hit your chest.
I don't have much energy to talk, my lord. I just want to know. Rufus's last choice.
I didn't have the chance to talk to her alone. But I think, since I can meet you now, maybe.
It's blooming.
Maybe she shares the same dream with us.
Oh.
Schneider, now you need to save your strength.
Okay. So she purposefully arranged everything so Verting would be interested in the Rowan, and she would give the Rowan to Vertin, just so she put a spell into the branch to make it bloom quicker. And there was a message inside of it. That's crazy. Okay, let's continue. Sorry guys.
Don't
It's
open
just,
your eyes until you
again,
meet
I'm just
Sinetta.
very fascinating about the storytelling.
I'll see you in the relief shelter.
The path to inside is now accessible. Tap it on it to open the gates of insight. Every affiliatus has its own way. So this is a mountain for Olu. He has learned the importance of books. It will help you tell the good from the bad.
There will be some differences. You can't see me. You can't see me.
Okay.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Oh.
I can't. Affirmative. Ha! White? Or say, all colors. Be careful, young man. Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a second. The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
No, I thought it would be enough to one-shot. It wasn't. It does not matter. I can just finish now.
Affirmative.
Oh. Enemy is in counter status. Please be careful when you attack. The enemy will be weakened to their shield when their shield is shattered. Okay. Let me read again with confusion. Can I read confusion? No. Oh, I can just see it. No problem.
I am able to see clearly.
I can't agree more.
Je vois ton destin. Your fate is doomed.
Fine.
Oh. Okay.
Red 38 is about to return.
Okay, this already recommends me to have at least the first insight. So let me try to get this then. I need to level the other girls up. But for me to do this, I need green.
You got a new job. Anyone else?
Let me try this team. Oh, she also applies confusion. Interesting. Okay.
Wanna watch the air climb? A little trick. A little trick.
No problem. Easy peasy. Oh, what's this? I know how to do it. Bungie, now. Je vois ton destin.
Haven't you eaten?
That's for another prize.
Wanna watch the air climb?
Oh, this is no good.
Right win. Right win.
No problem. Easy peasy.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Hiya!
Okay.
ВДВ.
Can I replace
Сколько
it?
побед?
Okay.
ВДВ.
Can I replace
Сколько
it?
побед?
The star has moved, so will the mortal spirit. Swallow my exhaust. Clearly.
Nice. Sweet job, guys.
Keep going. For our dream, come.
Let's see if doing once is enough. Probably not. Those types of things tend to be a little grindy.
Don't be in and out. You're bugging me.
Ah, Mr. Apple. Such an erudite. Yeah, I have some of these. Now I just need to farm. I think I just can put on auto. Play ready. Oh, nice. Maybe just the drop rate of this battle. Replay will become available after all goals have been achieved. In replay mode, the battle will replay using the lineup from the last clearance. In replay mode, the exact same orders as the last clearance will be carried out and cannot be changed.
Uh-oh.
No, let's just watch.
A little trick. Haven't you eaten? Right win, right win.
The star has moved, so will the mortal spirit. Swallow my exhaust.
I love the slideshow.
Red
Awesome.
38 is about to return.
So yeah, this gave me enough for me to do Lilia for sure. Where is she?
Don't be in and out. You're bugging me. Limit? Still a long way off. Go ahead.
Lilia level cap rises to 40. Inheritance vehicle control will be leveled up. Interesting, nice. Oh, okay.
Don't be in and out.
So I need to
You're
level her
bugging me.
all up again. This is good. I didn't know that that's how it worked. But I need, I'll need a lot of resources. Level up one character in the suitcase to insight level 1. Oh, Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save this for now. Whenever I can actually level up them all over, because this will kind of make their level go back to 1. And I want to have enough stuff to level them up again. Okay. Where did I click to go there? Oh. Okay, cool. I can put my characters in here. Of course, Apple, Hulu, I'm gonna go with Villa. Nice.
Let's rewind the time to a few years ago.
I want to move to the future. Why a few years ago?
It's for your own good. Lying in front of you is a girl full of mysteries. She makes your mind spin like a top. You scratch your ears, trying to understand what happened exactly. And all these damn things can be traced back to a long, long time ago, when the monkeys decided to stand on their feet. It's winter in the early 20th century. The gloomy rain never stops. The square on West Jackson Avenue is alive with people. There is an Italian Renaissance-styled basilica. You rarely see so many people get together without making a sound. This is a Black Requiem Mass. The priest is chanting the Requiem, and the people mark a cross on their chests.
Might be powerful. He must be respected.
What is power? A solemn lady shakes her head at you. Only Lord can forgive us our sins and judge the right and the wrong, but he does not want power. Neither does the Father. He was our Father. He dedicated to a sinner of... Lord shall give him eternal peace. She turns back. Explaining this makes her unpleased. More and more people are queuing for the funeral. The square is alive with chants here and there. The Grecos are among them. They're covered by the dark cloud of long-handled umbrellas. Soon, their voices are replaced by whimpers. You can hardly tell whether they are pleased or sorrowful. But you can't find Schneider.
Where is she?
Look in the direction of Mr. Greco's broken left palm. Yes, look from the bandage-wrapped end at his cuff. 3,390 feet away from the crowd, in the shadow of the church, stands the girl you want to see. She is pale and thin, as if she has just recovered from a serious long illness.
I'm probably talking about Schneider.
But her fist clenches, her eyes burn, and her figure is an open defiance of the ubiquitous chants. You don't know why she looks so furious. Is she, what, 11 years old? And the Mass is about to usher in the ultimate climax. It rains heavier. The priest opens his arms to embrace the sky. The Lord be with you, and also with you. Schneider responds in a voice that could hardly be heard. She puts her hand on her heart. This is the first time she responds to the Lord, and it will be the last.
Interesting. Pearl and bullet hole. I'll probably make this the last one for today. I'm a little sleepy. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be able to stream for longer. I had to stop today, but I feel that this is nice, like 2 hours. Kind of for me to get a little quick through about how the game's going. But yeah, let's keep going just to finish this. The kitty and puppy fight in the basket. Despite the constant grumbling, you know they actually don't hate each other. Okay, probably it's Vertin and Schneider, the kitty and the puppy.
Okay, it's time to publish the lab results of the 40-second trial of the Choo Choo hallucinogen number 3.
Oh god.
Tell me about what you saw.
The Madonna, dagger, Portland cement blocks. Ugh, God, tastes like cement too.
Okay. So they see normal food as objects, and they see gold, cash, coins as food. And the mind control is so strong that even they taste the objects that they are eating, even though they are eating normal food.
Wool, twine and scissors, pineapple cherry tomato pizza. Oh no. How sacrilegious, my lord.
Glenn Miller's trombone collection. Medals. And why is that here? The body of my dog in the trench.
So each one sees something different.
Really sorry, Mr. Carson. Still need to improve. It's all right. Give me more time. 30 minutes are enough.
Turns out the storm syndrome can distort all these senses about foods. Working up an appetite with hallucinogen is harder than I thought. Miss Sotheby, we have to hurry up. The longer they can't eat, the weaker they get.
I know. I will make it. I've learnt so many formulas and bought so many of the best ingredients.
Okay. There is other ways to put nutrients inside people without actually... Okay, we need to eat. But let's say that you cannot possibly eat. There are a lot of people with health conditions. They cannot actually ingest solid food. Why don't you just treat people with IVs and vitamins and all this shit until the whole storm thing passes over? Or just everybody reverses, whatever. Like clearly we know that you have enough money to get those things. And vitamins and like IVs and those things existed back in 1926.
Hey! Stop it, Anna! Don't eat those banknotes! Stop her, Mr. Netto! Stono Swift.
Sorry. For the humans who have temporarily lost their minds, this is the only way to go.
But yeah, apparently the syndrome only affects
I received
humans,
the message from the patrol team.
not arcanists.
Followers are around the manor.
So that's why Senator and Sotheby
They must be doing something
are
bad.
completely fine.
Stop them! Don't let them in!
The rolling wind is not usual tonight.
Miss Sonetto, have you heard from the Foundation?
Not yet. If the instructions are delayed, I'm afraid I will implement the backup plan. To rescue the Timekeeper is the primary goal.
I'm afraid that reality fails you, ladies.
See a bunch of people carrying The person's stretcher is slightly covered with a white cloth. Only one arm with a feather decoration hangs down.
Who are you?
We're talking about it's Schneider's body.
You are the troublemaker followers. Carrying a small white bat. What's that?
That black suit. The feathers. Schneider? That's my sister Schneider. What happened? Blood everywhere.
What happened? Death, of course. There are many bodies. She's the only one to go home. Just for you to know. It's our Miss Vertin's decision.
Nonsense!
Let me check. The scar on her chest has no sign of slime.
Miss Vertin's already one of us. We share the same blood. That's an incredible gunfight. Greater than any of you have seen last night. Believe it or not, check the scars on the body. They're like sparkling pearls on the beach.
Enough! Enough!
Unforgivable. How can there be someone who spoke such rude words and insulted the deceased and the timekeeper like this? May the peace be with us.
Okay, so fight's gonna break out.
Bungie, we got a new job. Competition first, burning second.
Standing by you.
Maybe I'm just gonna use Lily instead, since she has her insight.
No wingman is needed.
No, I didn't want to change Lieutenant.
A crime group. I don't like to resort to violence, but accidents happen.
I will not believe such lies and slanders when the battle starts. Moxie plus 5 for all hours. Okay, okay.
Time to wake up, gentlemen. Intriguing, isn't it?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you. Just as I will.
Oh. Whatever.
Can I replace it?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
The star has moved, so will the mortal spirit.
Swallow my exhaust. Don't blink.
Yeah, she's very strong now. Okay.
Hot.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? A little trick.
Just as I will.
A little trick.
Oh, what's this? No problem. Easy peasy. Oh, this is no good. Oh, this is no good.
Right wing.
Intriguing, isn't it? Glad to be of service. Intriguing.
Whatever. Сколько
Just as I
побед.
will. Sadly, these are countless.
Oh no.
Swallow my exhaust.
Oh no. That's such a waste. I was really sure the Lieutenant wouldn't be able to kill her on that shot. I know it does not matter much, but still, such a waste.
Glad to be of service, my lady. Sadly, these are counterfeits. Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
The sad has moved over the mortal spirit.
Now, to divide the spoils, or
The enemies are cleared.
Good fight, old woman.
I love that she keeps calling
Avenge me
Tomato old
fiercely.
woman, even though she looks like a kid.
Even my stone heart will be moved. Miss Sorella, you're alive. Oh, thank God. Jesus and sweet Mary. What is going on? How did you get these bad injuries?
Where is the timekeeper? What happened to you? Is...
These are not important. In your heart, there has been an irrevocable answer for long. Look at this flower. Look at every word on it. We got it. At the expense of our lives. I'm so glad. I can see the starry night.
Can't we just patch her up?
She passed out. Take her inside for emergency medical attention.
Yeah. Again, I'm so surprised she's alive. I really thought she died whenever we shot her. The Choo Choo hallucinogen number 2 Sotheby has all the ingredients you need. Nice. Okay. Guys, let me look at someone we can raid because I'll be finishing the stream today. Tomorrow it's gonna be a longer one, I promise. But thank you so much to everybody that came in today and stuck by and talked. I appreciate all of you. But yes, we're gonna be moving on. I'll be sending you guys to other adorable, fun, good people. Let's see. Oh, I can make sure that we'll take good care of all of you. Yes, since she's already a big mama. Okay, no. I'll send you guys to my very good friend Duplicoin. He needs support in people, and he's very fun and intelligent, and he talks very well. So I can trust you guys with him. Thank you so much for everyone that stuck to me and talked, had fun, and watched from both Twitch and YouTube. My name is Archer. This has been Reverse 1999. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves and to each other. And yeah, let me just set up the raid really quickly. We're raiding Duplicoin. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Archer is out.